Hello, my name is Jenny Lynn. I am a tea designer and an energy guide, and this month I am blooming right alongside of you into spring. And the first step in bloom, or the first week, we are covering Unlock, the doors and keys to your kingdoms and cages. And one of the doors that I encounter the most is tech. And sometimes, instead of feeling like a door, it feels like a really big wall that I'm smashing my head against over and over. Who can relate to me? So this Monday, I was at a studio trying to get some measurements done, and it wasn't working, even though it had been working for the client before me, of course. And after 3 or 4 hard restarts, right, I'm a tech background, so that's what, unplug the thing, wait 5 seconds, plug it back in, hit the reset button, you know what it goes like. It still wasn't working. And so what I was talking to the person about is, sometimes when tech doesn't work, actually, I'm going to say whenever tech doesn't work for me, it usually means that there's a doorway. There's an opportunity somewhere that I'm missing. And it could be a different solution. It could be another place that my time needs to be going. It could be something that I'm ready to heal so that I can work with tech more seamlessly in the future. But almost always there's some sort of doorway I'm meant to be walking through that I can find. And so we were scratching our heads figuring out what the doorway was. And I said, hang on a second, let me check in. Now I could feel through the resonance that the doorway was inside of me. And I could feel that the energy was moving through the studio. So I just set it back. Once again, sometimes when we have intuition, we only have a piece of the puzzle. And because I'm meant to be working with other people, I usually get half the puzzle. And then we get to work together to figure out the other half. So through about 1 to 2 minutes of conversation, we figured out what it was that was going on, and we actually came up with a solution to something that was holding the studio back. After the solution came, they're like, well, let's come back and do it next week. And I'm like, actually, I think we can run it now. It's probably going to work because we did what we needed to do, right? I just felt pretty confident it was going to work. So she unplugged it and replugged it back in, and lo and behold, it worked. So guys, if tech is ever just giving you a run for your money, pause and ask yourself, what door is opening here that tech is, that I say it this way, I'm disrupting my own tech. The tech is being disrupted, but I always say I'm disrupting my own tech in order to see this door, because I'm just so heads down that I'm not paying attention to this other doorway that's standing there waiting for me to open it. I can't wait to hear your stories about what you learn about you and your relationship with tech this week.